Monday morning here in the Philippines. Give me a thumbs up. There's Cebu off in the distance there. What? Is it breakfast time? Yeah, we got a nice view up here. Okay. Time to eat breakfast, guys. I'll just leave this up here. Got to go down and eat some breakfast. It's the hills of Bohol over there. I'll be back in a bit. Got to go eat some breakfast. Hi there. Give me a thumbs up. Time to eat. Change the view. Back to Cebu. Just got done with my breakfast. That's our view here on a Monday morning, guys. Hey, Ian, if you're still there. That's our view here on a nice Monday morning. Been kind of cloudy here in the past couple of days. Just had some fried eggs and some toast my wife cooked. Still haven't got my fridge up here yet. That's where it's gonna go. Just haven't had time to get to the store and buy one. Might buy a bigger one for downstairs and move the one from downstairs up here. It's the hills of Bohol. From our upper deck here. There's Cebu over there. The ocean. Yeah, I thought about it. I did a few lives with in the horizontal. Doesn't seem like I get so many views though. Maybe I just don't let it run long enough. Yep, it's a nice view from up here. You can see all the buildings over there in Cebu. Huh? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make it 5,000. Hoy, kay you need cake. And this
Oh
500.
yeah.
Is this 500 is Melones baro.
Oh.
I asked her, why Margie? Why you don't borrow Margie's like?
Are you gonna get a cake from? You're gonna have Greasy get the cake?
Yeah. Not the inabanga. The inabanga kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Just in that.
Well, not gonna get it yet, right? Just when.
No. I'm just gonna give her the money.
Yeah. All right.
This is included the ticket.
Yeah. My mother-in-law's birthday's coming up, so we're gonna get a bunch of chicken, lechon chicken, like 10 chickens and cake and ponzu. Her birthday's on the 29th, so gotta start preparing. She's gonna be 82, I think. She still likes to sneak a long boy every once in a while. Okay, Ian. Take care. Have a nice day. Have a good time at the party. It's our chicken coop down there. Pig pens over there. All our jackfruit trees down there. My wife and my daughter are headed off to the other house. Going to give money for the birthday party. Good morning, Colonel. How you doing? Just enjoying myself on the upper deck here. Nice Monday morning here in Bohol. My wife and daughter headed off to our other house. We got another house over behind the trees over there. We need to do some renovations on. There's Cebu over there. In the ocean. There's a couple little sandbars out there. Yeah, I seen Gino at the resort there. That looked awesome. Got his own little private swimming pool, and oh boy, that's nice. Next week I'm going to Panglao just for a couple days. I usually stay at one resort there right on the beach. It's called Lost Horizon. It's fairly inexpensive. I think it's about 5,000 or 6,000. 4,000 if it's just me and my wife, but when we bring our daughter, they want another 1,000. So, but it's right on the beach in Panglao. I usually try to get there once or twice a year. I like to go to Anda Beach too. That's a nice place, but they don't really have the food options over there. It's kind of limited, but the beach is beautiful over there. I actually prefer Anda, but like I said, the food options over there are very limited. You just gotta mostly stay in your resort. I think they have one beach restaurant. That's kind of one local beach restaurant right there, and they call it Anda de Boracay. I forget the name of the restaurant, but it's... So that's the one bad thing about Anda is you don't really have too many food options over there. But actually, the beaches are beautiful over there. Less tourist, more laid back. I really like going to Anda. It's about the same distance to Panglao, though. From our place, it takes about 2 hours to get to Panglao and 2 hours to get to Anda. We're in Buena Vista, Bohol here, so it's just like straight across from Cebu City. Right in between Inabanga and Hitafi in northwest Bohol. But, yep, we got a pretty big spread here, 3.5 hectares. So this is like my wife's family's compound here. They got their own little valley here. Brother's got rice terraces over on the other side over there, but he hasn't farmed them for 2 years now. He's just been doing construction work. Been kind of working on our house here, and he's got some side construction jobs in a local barangay around here, so he's getting kind of older now too, so getting out there with the carabao and plowing the rice fields, it's getting a little more difficult for him. And of course his kids don't want to do it. He's got 2 daughters and 1 son-in-law, and they just had a baby, so the son-in-law graduated from criminology, but he didn't pass his board exam, so he's going to retake it and try to become a policeman. But they just had a baby. They're living down, they kind of go back and forth. They're living in a little house over there. Yep, life in the province. My daughter's really looking forward to Panglao. She loves to go there and play on the beach and the sand. Yep, we have a really good community college here. There's a lot of kids that come from all over Bohol and go to Buena Vista Community College here. It's a little cheaper, and it's got a really good reputation too. So they got a lot of boarding houses just down the road here in Barangay Kangawa. It's right on the main road, and it's really crowded down there. There's tons of college kids, and they're expanding too. I think they're gonna have a few more courses. Right now I think they only have criminology and hotel management and IT, I think. But I think they're gonna start opening up business classes. So the college down there is really expanding. It's getting bigger, and everybody's building boarding houses down there. And boy, it gets crowded during the day with all the college kids. Nice place to come if you want to look around for college girls here. There's just all kinds of pretty college girls down there. I gotta put my shades on whenever I go down there. There's just all those pretty college girls in their uniforms. There's hundreds of them down there. Yep, A lot of nice scenery down there too. Yeah, it's getting more and more crowded down there. Like I said, they keep adding to the college too. It's getting pretty big. Used to just be one or two buildings down there. Now there's like, I don't know, 5 or 6, and they're still building more. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to get anybody in any trouble. It's just nice scenery. That's all. Nice to look at. It's like the scenery up here. They're building a reservoir down there. They've been working on it for years now. But one day we'll have a lake down there. Can go down there and fish for tilapia or what other kind of fish that they might have, freshwater fish. It's probably going to be a couple years before it's done. They got a road on the other side. You can barely see it through the trees over there. They bring excavators and dump trucks down there. Like I said, they've been working on it for years and years. I'm not sure if it's going to be a hydroelectrical plant or if it's just going to be a reservoir for the rice fields down below. My wife seems to think that it's going to be some kind of hydroelectrical plant, but I don't know about that. They do have a lot of rice fields down below that don't really have any source of irrigation, so I think this is going to be their answer to that problem. A nice lake up here where they can store water and then have some irrigation channels down below. Oh yeah, students, yeah, they're full of questions. Probably want to know all about the U.S. and stuff too. Brother-in-law still, I think he planted peanuts or something down over there. We're full of, he's got all kinds of cassava here. Bananas. It's pretty much all jungle out there. There's not too many people living out there. Those are the hills of like Inabango over there. Few people, see a few lights at night, but not much. It's mostly just jungle out there. That's why land was so cheap here before. It's not so cheap anymore, but before land was really cheap out here. That's why we got such a good price on our property when we bought it 15 years ago. But it's not so cheap anymore. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. Yeah, I had my coffee already. I think I'm going to end my live here pretty soon. Just wanted to do a short little morning live here. Show the view on a beautiful Monday morning. Show our view of Cebu over there. It's usually pretty clear in the mornings. In the afternoon it gets a little hazy. Can't see the buildings too good. My cell phone doesn't zoom in very good too, so it doesn't do it any justice. Alright guys, I'm gonna call this the end of the live. Alright, have a nice day everyone.